Thanks. Hi, thank you for joining me for tea and for poetry. The poet I've chosen for today is a poet I really am not all that familiar with. Her name is Harryette Mullens. This is a poem called Shedding Skin, and it feels like, I don't know, I always think about the spring as a time of kind of rebirth, and in a way it is like shedding skin, so I thought I would read it. Shedding skin. Pulling out of the old scarred skin, old rough thing I don't need now. I strip off, slip out of, leave behind. I slough off dead scales, flick skin flakes to the ground, shedding toughness, peeling layers down to vulnerable stuff. And I'm blinking off old eyelids for a new way of seeing. By the rock I rub against, I'm going to be tender again. I love that because it shows a kind of a sweetness, a kind of a vulnerability, and I like the idea, the concreteness of this idea of shedding a tough exterior to let oneself be tender and vulnerable again. It's very clever. I enjoyed that poem and makes me want to read more of Harryette Mullens, so I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll read another one of her poems soon. In the meantime, thank you for sending me all of your poems. It's amazing. I'm going to start reading those, and so thank you. Keep sharing poems with me. I love it. It really, for me, during this sheltering in time, it feels good to take a break in the afternoon. It feels good to kind of pick my nose up out of the computer and to get off the phone and to just take a little time, sit with my art and drink a cup of tea and read some beautiful, thoughtful, inspiring poetry. So thank you for sharing all of that with me today, and I will be back tomorrow. So as always, in the meantime, please stay safe, stay well, and I will see you tomorrow.